Well, we've reached the finals of the Tier 1 U18 provincials. We will see Next Level facing off against the Dreamers. They did face off earlier in Game 3. Dreamers lost that one 59-99. Although we do see point guard Bryce McKenzie not dressed for the game. So we'll see if that can change things up a little bit. He was a big contributor, getting player of the game in that Game 3 matchup, as well as dropping over 20 points. So we'll see as Coach is going over some final things in preparation for the finals. So the refs calling the players onto the court. The rematch of Game 3, but this time it's for the championship. Teddy and Malachi Rentumi ready for the tip-off here. All right, so now we're ready for the start. It'll be Next Level winning. Off to a quick start. Immediately, Ilya gonna get the first points of the game. Hand it off to Ryan McElwain. McElwain over to Cal McMorrin. Back to Ryan McElwain on the free throw line. Kicks it out beyond the arc. But Kai Paul, three ball can't connect. It'll be Westland, the one to bring it across. Finds a lane to the basket, will draw the foul and go to the line for two. Missing the first. Will get the second, so 1 for 2 on that trip. Takes the handoff. Malachi Brentumi will keep it. Up at the free throw line. The J doesn't fall. Ooh, Cal McMorrin keeping it in, although it ends up back in the hands of the next level. Ooh. Pass too far to the right of Teddy. And so here comes Cal McMorrin. Takes a screen, drives in, floater, falls. First points for the Dreamers. So just over a minute gone by here in the first. Here's Westland, spin move. Nice move to get the good look. Makai Paul. Over to Malachi Brentumi. Drives in. Foul on the floor. Dreamers will get it on the baseline. Passed in. Ends up in the hands of Westland. Driving down. Can't block it. It will be a good basket. That is here's the handoff. Harrison Hicks will try the drive. Kicks it back out beyond the arc. Ooh. Again, the misplaced pass. Turnover, so we see an early 5-point lead for Next Level. Passed in. Over to Teddy Worley in the corner for 3. Gets it! First shot good from beyond the arc. Over to Makai Paul. Set up nicely by Ryan McWayne for the 2. Here's Carl. Into BK under the net. Ooh. Tips it up a couple of times. Finally, Malachi Brentumi able to secure it for the Dreamers. He'll pass it over to Ryan McWayne up top. Beyond the arc shot is short. BK all the way to Teddy. Against Malachi Brentumi, he'll get the bucket. Teddy off to a good start. 5 points already. Ryan McWayne. Here's Cal McMorrin, a try from beyond the arc. Again, not falling for the Dreamers. Here's Aaliyah. And that's another bucket there for BK. And no surprise, we'll see an early timeout here by the Dreamers as they are down 10 points with just over 3 minutes gone by. Here's Harrison Hicks. Harrison Hicks straightaway drives. Tried to kick it out to Malachi Brentumi, although Westland there to take it away. Here's Teddy Worley. Pull up 3. This time no good. Makai Paul will grab the miss. Ryan McWayne. Ooh, too high for Callum McMorrin. Now here's Malik. Hard foul by Malachi Brentumi. Malik sent to the line for 2. Will connect on the second. 1 for 2 once again for next level. Callum McMorrin drives in, swings it out beyond the arc. Kai Paul can't find the shot from beyond the arc. Here's Luke Cayley. Blocking foul called on Malik, so they'll get a chance on the baseline after the miss. Or no, it will be a shooting foul rather, sorry. Good on the first. No good on the second, so still a double-digit lead for next level. 10 points, 4 minutes into the first. Aaliyah, straightaway drive. And that'll be another one for Aaliyah. 2 baskets now. Kai Paul. Malachi Brentumi a 3 off the backboard. Ooh, loose ball. Oh no. Loose ball foul going against Teddy. Malachi Brentumi will go for the drive. And gets the 2. So keeping around 10-point game. Aaliyah, mid-range J, no good. And Carl a step out of bounds. So we'll go right back to the Dreamers. Hand it off. Malachi Brentumi the 3. Again, not falling from the Dreamers. They haven't really had much luck from beyond the arc. Westland tries to fight into the paint. Ooh, right back to next level. They lost it for a moment, but they get it back, and it'll end up with a bucket for them. Westland now with 5. So here's Callum McMorrin. Pull up 3. Again, no good. Next level. Drives in, kicks it low post. Post up, fadeaway jumper, short. Callum McMorrin with speed. Stops, swings it out beyond the arc. Malachi Brentumi delivers it to Jules Uronconda, 3. Again, no good for the Dreamers. Just can't find their rhythm from beyond the arc. And we'll see 2 subs for next level. That's going to be Carl and BK. Luke Cayley on the wing. Taking his time. Takes a screen. Long range 2. And the misfortune of shooting continues for the Dreamers. Not really able to make many shots early on here. Next level has gotten quite the lead. 12 points they're up by. Into the corner. It's Carl. Cal McMorrin. Oh, guilty of the travel. Next level will look to increase this early lead. Here's BK. In and out. Tries the putback. Can't get it. Tries the second putback. Also can't get it. Finally, Malachi Gentini will grab the board. Kai Paul. Oh! Contested shot. Ends up going down. Carl over to BK. I think guilty of the charge there. Offensive foul. Brady Lockhart will check in for Cal McMorrin. Luke Cayley. Jules Gianconda, step back. Still, Dreamers not able to connect on the shot. Jump ball will go the way of the Dreamers. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the first here. 19-7 lead for Next Level. Malachi Brentumi against Malik. Drives in, tries a shot, can't find it. Offensive rebound, still won't go for the Dreamers. All the way up to BK. Now it's Carl. That's an easy bucket. Can't connect on either. So the unanswered run continues for Next Level. Here's Carl. Ooh. BK now. BK recovers, spins, gets the shot up. Leading scorer on this game, 6 points for him. Luke Cayley, short on the three. BK all the way, coast to coast. Malik's there to recover and get the two. Harrison Hicks drives in. Okay, Luke Cayley will recover and get two. So that'll end the scoring drought for the Dreamers and cut it down to a 16-point lead. Carl passes to Carl, and Carl gets the layup. Jules here on Connaught up top. Start step drives. Off the backboard, no good. Kai Paul disrupted the pass, although Malik will keep it. Here's Malik on the wing. Driving, stops, kicks it out beyond the arc. Carl, splash! Second three for Next Level now. Into the corner. Brady Lockhart. Lockhart responds with a bucket. Drives down, 25 seconds left. Shot in the paint, good. Trading buckets. 15 left to play. First quarter coming to a close, 32-11 for Next Level. Try to get a final shot here. Oh no, Next Level nearly taken away. Jules Conda keeps it. Battle. And no shot will go for the buzzer. So we'll finish quarter two, 32-11 in favor of Next Level. So even with the absence of Bryce McKenzie, Next Level still playing strong. So Carl passed to Carl to start the game. Here's Teddy. Gets another three. Luke Cayley tries to respond to the three of his own, unable to do so. Carl driving down. Westland back to Teddy. Passed into Malik. Ooh, nice setup there from Teddy. And Malik able to finish the play. Ooh, nearly taken away by Malik. Knockout Brentumi able to keep it. Ooh, but the pass. Lockhart unable to secure it. And we'll see Cal McMorrin check back in for Brady Lockhart. Carl into Malik in the paint. And again, setting up Malik for another finish. Malachi Brentumi tries to drive. Foul on the floor, so it'll be on the baseline. Up top to Harrison Hicks. Ooh, tries to go under and up for the lay, but tipped out. Ooh, jump ball. Both Malachi Brentumi and Carl going for it. Into Malachi Brentumi, up for the slam! offensive foul drawn by Malachi Bentumi. Basket won't go. Cal McMorrin finds Harrison Hicks. Hicks tries a shot. No good. Now it's Teddy. Teddy goes coast to coast. Finishes with a bucket. Now the 10-point mark for him. Harrison Hicks. Bentumi drives in, gets stopped. Out to Iran Konda, the three. Ryan McElwain will check in for Iran Konda. Ryan McElwain drives off the inbound. Kick corner. Langley will get the three. First three for the Dreamers. Ooh. Travel called. So momentum going the way of the Dreamers right now, it seems. We'll see if they can overcome this deficit here. Ryan McElwain, the drive, kicked out corner. Langley again. Can't do it this time. Teddy. Kicked back out. Now it's Malik. Malik driving. Foul called. He'll go to the line for two. And Next Level will call timeout after that. And they'd like to probably maintain this lead here as the momentum is in the Dreamers' favors right now. They're getting some buckets. And they're getting some stops. We'll see how they come out of the timeout here. So there's some free throws to shoot for Next Level. It'll be Malik at the line for two. Callum McMorrin. Being provided out to Ryan McElwain up top. Wide right. It'll be Carl straight away. Oh, tries the bank. But cannot get it to go. Ryan McElwain tripped up. Travel called. Let's see. Ooh, drives down hard. And again, foul by Malachi Brentumi. Sends Westland to the line. Two for two. Brentumi pulls up. Again, no good on the three ball. Callum McMorrin will try his own. Short. Although Malachi Brentumi will recover and get two out of it. BK drives in, kicks it out to the corner. Corner drive. Kick back to BK on the corner. BK tries the tough mid-range. Too tough to fall. Harrison Hicks. Hand it off to Ryan McElwain. McElwain spins. Shots up. Off the mark. Ilya. Ooh, oh no. It was a good look, but BK couldn't finish it. Callum McMorrin. No foul. Next level will have it. Carl set up for the two. Callum McMorrin. Oh, taken away by Carl. Driving against Ryan McElwain. And gets the bucket. Callum McMorrin. Ooh, sets up Malachi Brentumi for the tough bucket. Ilya. Here's BK. Ilya, Eurostep. And there'll be another two for him. 6 points. Harrison Hicks pulls up for the three. Short. Still struggling from beyond the arc, the Dreamers. Swings it over to Westland. Westland will try a shot. Westland won't find that shot. Here's Harrison Hicks. Loses it on the drive. Kai, Paul both checking in. Okay, Paul. This is the first. Gets the second. Weston with it. All the way up to Malik. Malik will get the backwards layup. Ooh, Malik will get a steal after the bucket. Drives in, kicks it over to Weston. Spin move. Blocked by Malachi. Again, gonna lose it. Passed up, it's Ilya. Straightaway three, bang! And so we'll get a timeout called here with just under 3:30 to go in the second. Next level up 55-21. Sawyer Gahan. He'll try a shot from beyond the arc. Still no good for the Dreamers. Here comes BK. Slows down, picks back up the speed. And another one for BK. Into the corner, Ryan McElwain gets it. First bucket of the game comes with a 3. Now it's Teddy. Looks like he was going to respond with a 3, but it's pump fake. Pump fakes again. Drives. Stop. Pass to Ilya. Back to Teddy. This time he'll go for 3. Boom. Teddy, that's 3 threes for him now. Malachi Brentumi can't respond with one of his own. Makai Paul keeps it in. Back to Malachi Brentumi. The two-handed jam. Weston. No good, but BK on the putback. Cal McMorrin. Over to Sawyer Gahan in the corner. Short. It'll be Weston on the board. Carl misses and foul on the rebound. Cal McMorrin. Ryan McElwain now. Ryan McElwain delivers it to Malachi Brentumi. Can't get the fader. Oh, tries the putback. Sawyer Gahan tries another 3. Still no good. Up to Carl for 2. Malachi Brentumi. Ooh, tries another dunk. Out of bounds, touched the metal. .45 to go in the first half. BK misses. Ryan McElwain now. McElwain intercepted by Weston. Weston. Jump ball. It'll go to the next level. Lobbed up, here's Weston. And Weston will get another 2. Under 24 to go. Could see the last possession. Ryan McElwain will slow it down. Ooh! Sent up. Daniel Shoko keeps it in, but it ends up in the hands of Teddy. Teddy, 7 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Teddy's got to make something happen. Teddy gets the last second shot. So we'll close the quarter 68-26 for the next level. Dreamers will start us off now. Ryan McElwain, the one to bring it down. Handed to Mackay Paul. In the corner, Cal McMorrin. McMorrin intercepted by Carl. Race for the ball, won by Weston. Weston over to Teddy. Teddy can't find the bucket. Here's Aaliyah. Carl drives in, taken away by Callum McMorrin. McMorrin the one to bring it up. Ryan McElwain, corner three, gets it. Another one for Ryan McElwain. Carl missing. Harrison Hicks. Delivered to Malachi Brentumi. And there's a three for the Dreamers. Dreamers picking up on the three-point shooting. They've got 4 now. Aaliyah. Swings it to Carl. Carl blocked by Mackay Paul. Aaliyah will try a three. Off the mark. Malachi Brentumi missing. Weston grabs the miss. Weston again missing for next level. We're seeing a decent start from the Dreamers. 6 points unanswered. 2 minutes gone by in the third. Ryan McElwain. Malachi Brentumi hands it back to Ryan McElwain. Sends it over to Harrison Hicks beyond the arc. Missing. Carl on the rebound. Carl. Now it's Teddy. Drives in. Again, another stop for the Dreamers. Up to Mackay Paul. Mackay Paul will get a bucket. Here we go. Dreamers picking up now. Weston. Travel. Ryan McElwain, mid-range, goes! Dreamers on fire right now. Carl finally will get the first basket of the half for next level. Brentumi steps back for the three. Foul. He'll get 3 free throws. Still got another free throw. Again missing. Teddy will grab the board. Into Aaliyah, out. Extra pass. Here's Carl spinning. Misses. Another stop for the Dreamers. Really picking up this second half. Ryan McElwain. Hey! The putback dunk from Malachi. And Next Level will get a foul now. Goes 2 for 2. Callum McMorrin. Taken away by Malik. Malik will lose it though. Right back to Callum McMorrin. Up to Harrison Hicks. Extra pass. Callum McMorrin. Back to Harrison Hicks. Now it's Ryan McElwain. Finally the shot's up. But it's no good. Aaliyah. Takes his time. Back to Weston. Spin move. Misses. Gets his own board and gets the bucket. McElwain taking his time. Finds Malachi Brentumi. Ryan McElwain drives, kicked out to the corner. Harrison Hicks. Aaliyah. Against Harrison Hicks. Will end up swinging it to Teddy Worley. Oh, Teddy Worley throws it down. Ooh, nice setup for McMorrin, but he couldn't finish it. Pass to Carl. And might have been goaltending. Not a call you see super often. Malachi Brentumi tries a shot at the free throw line. He'll get the ball right back though. Mackay Paul dumps it off to Brady Lockhart. Lockhart will miss. Long pass. Carl. Foul called. Left open. Won't punish him for it though. Four minutes left to play here in the third. And Mackay Paul gets the space for an easy life. Ryan McElwain, the straightaway steal, will get two. Can't even pass it in without getting it stolen. Ooh. Oh no. Travel. Fortunate call there. Here's Carl. Carl, another one. McElwain recovers, although tries to give to Mackay Paul. Can't secure it. Here's BK. Posting up. Swings it to the corner. Weston, baseline stop. Tries the fader. Can't connect. All the way up to Mackay Paul. Paul will get the bucket. Over 10 points for him now. Lobbed into the paint. Foul called. Carl will go to the line for two. Malachi Brentumi storming down the court, passes it to Callum McMorrin. Bucket from beyond the arc. BK. Ooh, almost loses it. Finds hands of Aaliyah. Responds with a three of his own. Two and a half left to play here in the third. Callum McMorrin. Tried to set up Brady Lockhart in the paint, but next level there to disrupt it. Ron Kondo will keep it. Pass to Mackay Paul. And good play there. Use of the bucket from Mackay Paul. Taken away by Mackay Paul right after that bucket. He'll drive down all the way. Won't finish, but will get a chance at the line for two. BK, the one to bring it down. Carl. Quick pass to Aaliyah. Ooh. No good on the shot. BK. Taking his time, setting something up. It'll be Carl in the paint. Tough bucket. Hand it off to Jules Ronconda. Pull up three. Bullseye. Out to Aaliyah. Responds with a three of his own. Malachi Brentumi tries 3 threes in a row. Under a minute left to play in the third. BK in the corner. And there's another three for next level. And Malachi Brentumi will get another basket. Here's Aaliyah on the drive. Malachi Brentumi now. Just under 30 seconds left in the third. Won't be able to get a late two. Drives in. Missing. Recovered by Carl. And Carl will get another basket here late. Hicks. Jules Gironconda. Time's ticking. Up to Carl. Last second three. Splash. At the buzzer. And so we'll close out the third 98-56 in favor of Next Level. Into the final quarter. Here's Carl. Hand it off to Aaliyah. Out to Weston. Weston, nice layup for him. Now it's Luke Cayley. Oh, in and out. Barely missing the three there. Aaliyah. Back over to BK. BK will take his time on the wing. Setting something up. Aaliyah. Carl driving in. Long passes to Weston. Now Carl in the corner. BK. Back to Carl. Carl will pass it to Carl. And so, after a long possession, we'll close with a foul. Gets both. Harrison Hicks now will be the one to bring it across. Makai Paul will try a straightaway three. Won't fall. Weston up to Carl. Here's BK. Pulls up. Short. Now it's Matt Langley. Oh. Misplaced pass all the way up to BK. BK wide open for that one. Over to Makai Paul. Drives off the pass and I believe draw the foul. Daniel Shoko will check in. Kicked out. Weston at the free throw line. Drives into the paint. Gets the two. Ooh. Wide open in the paint. Miles Culberson will get two. BK fights his way in the paint. Won't be able to find the points. Daniel Shoko will get around. Behind the back pass to Harrison Hicks. Good assist, but could not finish with the three. Lobbed all the way up. Here's BK, and the dunk won't go. Harrison Hicks. Over to Miles Culberson for three. Driving in. Blocked off the glass by Jules Duran Conda. Lobbed all the way to Harrison Hicks. Matt Langley. Back to Hicks. Jules Duran Conda. Drives in, gets stopped. Still trying to find the way to the paint. Culberson, another one! 2 threes for Miles Culberson. Back to back. Shots up, Ilya, and he'll get a three to respond. 4 threes for Ilya now. Matt Langley. Langley over to Jules Duran Conda. Takes his time, sidestep 3. Another one for the Dreamers. This time it's Jules Ronconda from beyond the arc. Teddy and Malik checking in for next level. Sawyer Gahan blocked by Teddy. Ooh, way too high for Malik to catch. Ooh, Teddy tried to take it away, but Sawyer Gahan will keep it. Mid-range won't fall for Daniel Shoko, although the offensive rebound by Matt Langley. Teddy will take it away. BK. Oh, what a block from Daniel Shoko! Daniel Shoko got up for that block. Very nice block. Here's Miles Culberson. Malachi Brentoumi gets the layup. So some late points, under 5 to play in the game. Aaliyah pulls up just inside the three-point line. Can't get the bucket. Although Carl will recover. Took him 2 shots, but he ended up getting the points. Sawyer Gahan into the corner. Miles Culberson. Culberson shot in the paint short. Sawyer Gahan will try a drive. Kicks it over to Culberson for 2. Now it's Carl. Over to Malik. Malik won't find the shot. Malachi Brentoumi. He might do a long pass up to Malik. Malik won't take the shot. Dribbles back out beyond the arc. Oh, tries to get up for the dunk, but couldn't get high enough. Culberson no, he's going to pass it to Sawyer Gahan in the corner. Bounces high, won't fall. Culberson on the offensive rebound. Short on his shot. Teddy will try a 3. Teddy gets the 3. Miles Culberson now. Over to Daniel Shoko in the corner. Shoko won't find the points. Now it's Malik. Malik this time, he'll get the slam. Culberson. Reverse lay. Oh, too strong. Ilya will try another 3. Gets it. That is the 5th 3 for Ilya. Lights out from beyond the arc. Sawyer Gahan. Just over 2 minutes to play. Matt Langley's shot won't go. Brentoumi gets up for the 2. Aaliyah. Aaliyah drives in, gets the layup. Taken away by Carl. Carl. And BK throws it down. Daniel Shoko, sidestep three. Short. BK. He'll try a three. Won't get it. Although Carl there to recover and get it too. Sawyer Gahan will try a three. Carl will step up for the three. Won't hit it. Now it's Daniel Shoko. Shoko will get a late bucket. Daniel against BK. BK tries a contested three. It's Daniel Shoko again. 30 seconds left. Shoko at the free throw line. Up to Malik. Off the backboard slam. And so we'll close out the game here now. 127-76 for Next Level.